The creature bounced up and down on the car roof, bashing and tearing at it with his claws as if he was trying to get to the people inside. The couple started their cars as quickly as possible and drove away, leaving that monster howling and thrashing in the undergrowth. The terrified couple showed up at the Fort Worth. Cars raced to the scene, only to find it quiet and deserted. There was no evidence that any monster had ever examined the couple's car. They found an 18-inch scratch along the car roof. It seemed that the scratch had been made by a claw of a large beast. The next day, newspapers wrote, "Terrifies couples parked at Lake Worth." The story obviously created a sensation at Fort Worth, and that night, many people gathered at the lake hoping to catch a glimpse of that monster. Suddenly, people reached crossing a road. It ran up and down a hill, and it was seen by at least 40 people. As it crouched, the police tried to corner the creature, but it took off into the woods. The police shot at it, described how the creature showed up and started yelling and throwing tires like frisbees. It was a total panic, with everyone running into each other and burning rubber just trying to get out of there. For the next few weeks, groups of armed men searched the woods and fields near the lake at night. On one occasion, they spotted the creature and fired at it. They followed the trail of blood to the edge of Lake Worth. On another night, 3 men were driving past the lake when the monster jumped on top of their car. The shock made them lose control of the vehicle, and they crashed it into a tree. People who lived in the area reported hearing the monster's strange howling at night and found several sheep whose necks had been twisted. They were half eaten, and many believed it was definitely the Lake Worth monster. Amen. That was the last sighting of the Lake Worth monster, although traces of the monsters continue to be found throughout years. The funniest theory about the Lake Worth monster come from a young boy at the time who decided he knew where it came from. Local questions about the creature. Is there a fishy mangoat out there? Is Lake Worth monster still on the loose? If you want to see for yourself, take a long, lonely ride around the Lake Worth after dark on a quiet night. But don't go alone. It's way too scary out there.